with him on it, but I think he just hates getting shot with the Vector.
So he hates it because it's good.
Yeah, well, no, to be honest, I don't know. We'll have to follow up with him about that, because there's certain people that hate different guns for different reasons. Like, there's a lot of people that just utterly despise the VSS.
Right.
VSS has some uses.
Yeah, I always hate guns based on my performance with them. Like, a lot of times, like, for example, the SCAR, for whatever reason, I cannot kill anyone with the damn SCAR. I'm like, let me get an AK or something, but I can't use the SCAR.
Just have a firm hatred based off of results. I mean, that's...
Yeah.
Doesn't matter
I'm
about
sure it's me, you know, because I don't know how to use the weapon, but I want to blame the weapon if the weapon's not getting the kills for me.
all the gun's fault. I mean, isn't that what every PUBG player does? Oh my god, the desync in this game is so bad. It's obviously the desync that killed me. It couldn't have been my skill at all. Every time I die is desync. All right, circle is up, predominantly on the main island. So nothing too crazy coming into play. So everybody's going to run around and over here with Cold Dementia and Winghaven.
Yeah, these guys in that top three need a good run here this round if they want to secure that auto berth.
All right. So now he's picking up the UMPs and a Vector. He's just going to run the best of both worlds there. Now, one of the things to note is a lot of people don't like the shotguns just because of the size of the shotgun ammo. It takes up so much space in your backpack.
That's a good point.
Specifically early, like whenever you're running around trying to loot up. So we're not surprised at all to see a lot of people leaning into their aim and their trust and just going to go ahead and go with the SMGs.
Yeah, very nice. He's ready to run out of space. There's the backpack, though. We're good. Chilling.
Casters, when was the last time you were at the Ford Fiesta event, and what are your list of fears? Guys, they just went over their list of fears. My list of fears is Twitch chat. You guys scare me.
What? That's your list of fears? I don't have any fears, actually, other than females. Terrifying.
Not afraid of death.
Not, who, me?
Yeah.
No, females are much scarier than death. Are you kidding me?
Embarrassment is always worse than death.
Yeah, fear of rejection, talking to girls, no way, man.
Man,
Not about it.
I'll be real, Jet. I haven't been to a Ford Fiesta event.
I thought you were going to be like, really? You've never talked to a girl? I thought that's what that was.
Oh, no, see, I like you. I'm not going to go down that route with you. Now, one thing I don't like is I don't like the orange UMP skin. I feel like I'm running around with a target just saying, shoot me, please. Anytime you walk around with that. Now, maybe if you're like playing on Miramar where everything is like orange and brown, it's all right. But on a map that has a whole bunch of trees and grass, I just feel like I'm just waving around a shoot me flag.
Ooh, thought about it.
Alright, so Horkan making their way forward.
Yeah, I thought that was actually an enemy. I think that was his teammate. This is Horkan and KTV Sky. They're the guys who won last round. So they're in pretty good shape too. I believe they're currently in third in the overall standing. So kill is going to matter a lot this round for them, as well as the overall placing here.
Well, I mean, we saw it was just a couple of points between everybody up at the top. So every single kill is so influential. Because remember, it's 250 points for a win, and it's like 220 for second place, but it's 17 points per kill. So stepping up at 4,
this could be disastrous for them.
So they're going to have to make the plays. They're trying to connect with the shots. Vector already out of ammo, so making the switch back over, going for the res, trying to listen in, seeing if he can hear footsteps.
They're a grenade.
Too early up. Stepping up into it, does get the down on but fall through and lives! He lives! And the exact moment he needed to survive, so their leaderboard dreams and TwitchCon still a possibility.
And the double kill as well, gonna also help them here. You know, earlier in the Asia region, the second place team lost by, like, I think 15 points or something like that. So it's just 1 to 2 kills.
What was that follower thing? I just saw, like, was the baby dinosaur from that TV show Dinosaurs just tapping away on stuff?
Yeah, not the baby? Is that what it says? I forgot.
Yeah, not the baby guy. I remember now.
Блин, мне надо всякие обвесики, слышь?
На весик 0.
Coming in with a clutch there and fighting around boot camp of all places. So now coming over with Glaxy and Xeon. Had a strong performance in the rounds earlier today.
Yeah, Glaxy and Xeon, I remember from season 1 as well.
Yalnız gerek var mı? Bence yok. Yani
got the Ryzen logo over in the left-hand corner there.
Powered by AMD.
Right as we talked about Ryzen Nelson, it's like, oh, here's some frame stutter for you. Sorry, Ryzen.
Oops.
I like you.
Powered by AMD.
Wait, no. See, technically we're also sponsored by Intel, so that's why. That's why it happens. See.
I don't think that's why it happened. I think that's just proof.
Shout out to
Open challenge,
Intel.
baby. HP and Intel.
Okay, then.
Man, you couldn't have asked for a better ad right there.
I know. Look at that. Look, there's all your money. Well spent.
banlanırsın değil mi ya?
Oh, man. That was unfortunate for them, wasn't it?
I know.
Just the opposite of the clutch we just saw a second ago.
One thing that we haven't really talked about, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just do like a sellout real quick, is the fact that we do have that OMEN discount code, dude.
Wait, what? It's like 25% off.
Yeah, no, that's huge. Insane. And this computer is really sexy.
There it is. They have 25% on it. HP.com/go/TwitchCon 2018.
I've been doing a lot of events around the OMEN stuff, and God, those computers are so fun to play on. Like, it kind of hurts to go back to my computer.
Oh yeah, HP. If you got one of those like RTX 2080 Ti systems lying around, you know, a Ripwood like one. I'm just saying, throwing it out there. I love HP. Did I say that already?
Slowly slide in there and just hey guys. Look at all the hard work we're doing for you. We just totally did a sellout for you.
All right, here we are with Vic Reigns and Timurlang.
We're just gonna call Timur.
Sure, I'm down with that.
We're just gonna leave it there because our pronunciation is not good enough.
I thought it nailed it.
I will believe that you nailed it. You got it, man.
I feel like I inserted half his name into your thought process right there. As you were
speaking, I was like, it's that, like, what is a G into an X sound?
Lengs. I think that's actually how it would be pronounced.
Bende bir dikey bir light oldu, sende bir başka.
Now, this is what's kind of interesting about this, is it ends up being close range on Sandhawk, so
beautiful.
Great, because if you got the spray control, Glaxy getting taken down there, need to switch over to the other SMG, connecting with a lot of the shots. He's trying to retreat over, running down the hillside, connects, goes down, Duo down and out, and should be an easy res.
Yeah, well done of Vic Reigns there. You saw Doofy get a double of his own up top there in the kill feed. So players
violent. I love it. 46 people already. We remember when we were casting the car game. There was like 46 people alive in like the second to last circle. Now everybody's venting their frustrations about not being able to kill people early, and they're just like, no, we're gonna get this. Usually inside this mode, people kind of like get a little bit more standoffish, but it looks like this, everybody's feeling like a lot more aggressive, feeling a little bit more confident, knowing the fact that they have to go for those kills if they want to make their way up the leaderboard, specifically if they want to fight for those spots.
Yeah, I see here, this is his partner, Timurlang. We talked about his name a few times already. There is the man himself. He's got a nice beard.
Yeah.
Well kept.
Also, got the hair pulled back. I'm curious, does he have like a ponytail or a bun back there? I can't quite see.
I gotta believe it. You don't pull your hair back unless it's pretty long, I would think. It's gotta be at least shoulder length.
Also, his shirt casually blending in with his little chair there. Very similar colors.
Color coordinated.
You can tell what color he likes.
Yeah, here's
Yeah,
Horseman's partner.
Horseman himself. Keep in mind, I at this point, I'm kind of curious on how we're sitting. Has anybody donated to Horseman to make him forget his times?
Dude, is that a Yeti microphone? Is it like tinfoil wrapped around the top?
Uncertain. I'm not gonna make a commitment on that one.
Yeah, it's got the right shape, but I've never seen that that silver top to it. Very curious. There he goes, a little back and forth, shaky, peeky.
Well, that's kind of what you got to do on this. With as many SMGs are out, the Vector with the 4X, that is a brave decision to go with there. I'd put it at least on the UMP, but long-distance spray control on the Vector, not a sentence that you put together on a regular basis.
Well, you haven't seen Sansan's 4X Vector yet, bro.
I swear. And to spray down everybody, I would be like, all right. Money to forget how bad we were at sea. Okay, come on, guys. This whole event is to help you try to find new people to watch. Let's be real. Horseman's had some pretty good moments. He feels bad about how he went at Seattle. Give this boy some love.
Yeah, that's rough, man. I mean, he's starting to feel bad about how little you guys have donated to him.
Yeah.
Got 29 days to go.
I mean, at this point, how many counters are we going to need to have on his stream from things that we've requested?
Are we going to see more of him tomorrow? No, tomorrow's South America, North America, so it won't be until next week.
Next week, as long as he's in the top 21.
Right. Yeah, that better be up in 7 days, let me tell you. Over 0 in 7 days. Otherwise, I'm going to have to whip out my phone.
Now, this is a little bit more of what we know from the SMG's Shotties matches. Everybody starts kind of finding like these creep corners and trying to wait and catch people on angles, try to pre-fire out as people are making their encroachments. So a lot of people are going to kind of calm down a little bit more. Then on the flip side of that, we got our boys just kind of running up on top of rocks using the 4X UMP, just like, hey, let's see if we can try to find something off of it.
Yeah, these are our champions from last round. Horcan and KTV Sky.
Caster should donate to Horseman. You know what? You're right. I should. I'll do that after this is done. You are right, Gunnar. I keep asking you guys to do it, and I haven't done it myself. I'm a bad human.
Иду.
So this is like, I'm sitting here like looking at it. I will go do it right as soon as we're done with this.
Вижу.
All right. So with this kind of holding down a high ground position outside of boot camp, they haven't strayed too far away from where they were at beforehand.
Yeah, a lot.
Oh,
wait a second.
That's a bad spot to come up for air, buddy.
Oh, boy.
Going down, just trying to make it around the outside, and you're just not going to make it, buddy.
That is unfortunate.
I think that was Waypon that drowned there. They're still throwing out the nades just to be safe, but...
Yeah, Waypon was actually on that cutoff between the top 23, or top 22.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's a rough way to go.
That's getting taken out while trying to swim across the river. Just Sandhawk things. Now popping over with some action. Gonna be Haiti getting knocked down there as we're gonna be over with Dofo and Prolesco. Remember we saw just a second ago in the kill feed, Dofi managed to get himself a double kill already as well. So
yeah, they're racking up some points here. Very nicely done. See, they're only 37 alive. This round is going really fast.
we're trucking. The only problem with it is the fact that more people die means there's just a little bit more space between everybody.
Yeah, I wonder if, like these teams that are in like the top 10, if they're feeling comfortable, they're like, whatever, we're secured. We feel secure. Let's just go in.
I would say the teams with probably 3 through 10 are feeling a little bit more confident. Those top 3 teams.
They're battling. Oh, for sure, yeah.
They want to go for survival and probably battle a little bit later. So I wouldn't be surprised if they kind of hang back and play a little bit more edge until they're forced to move in.
Agreed.
Because that's a big factor inside of it. You got to play for position. Sure, if you get you get 2 or 3, maybe 4 kills, but if you go down early, that kind of neutralizes each other to a certain degree. You got to couple them both together, specifically on this one.
Right.
Hey, look, people have been donating to help him get his dream PC. 28% there. Remember, he was at 0% whenever we first started off.
No way, was he really?
Oh, lining up some nice shots there, trying to connect through.
Damn, the
First
purple
down,
stuff.
flushing out. Alien blood is what a lot of people like to jokingly call it, but just colorblind mode.
That
Makes it a little
purple
bit
drank.
easier to see.
Yeah.
Just purple drank being knocked around all over the place.
Wow, there's a lot of purple drank.
Oh, Tweede getting knocked down there.
Spreezy's got to be close, though.
Yeah, I know. Play around, look for it. Looks like he's going to try to go for the smoke, go for the res. This could be a little bit risky considering the fact it should be a duo partner around here somewhere. It's like 2 smokes going down at the same time. Oh, he sees him.
Chuck it!
Multiple teams fighting, so he might be able to get a play based off of this. Let's see. Just throwing out the nade, going to try to go for the res at the same time.
Yeah, well done here by Papapawian. Is that supposed to be like a gunshot?
Always so intense.
I love it. Always intense. It's the eyebrows,
It's nuts. The way he leans his head down and just you can tell that he's in it. Got the res off. Now go for a little bit of a reposition. You can tell the circle. They're inside the safe zone right now. So it looks like they're just trying to catch people as they reposition.
Do you watch Game of Thrones?
I do.
What's the short Targaryen dude?
Tyrion.
Yeah, he reminds me of Tyrion Lannister.
Fun story. I'm going to keep it short. But my dog is named Tyrion.
Oh,
based
well
off
done.
that. It was
based off of him?
He was a rescue dog, so he was a little bit small at the time, and somebody cut off his tail. And so
oh, bummer.
It seemed to be fitting.
Tyrion Lannister, not Targaryen. Well done. You really caught me there.
I was a fan of the books beforehand. I told you the fact that my name comes from a fantasy book. Of course I read fantasy books.
Of course.
Oh, George R. R. Martin's never going to put out another book. It's not going to happen. It's been 30 years at this point.
You sound so disappointed by it.
No, I've been a fan for since the 4th book, so been committed. All right, so here we are, trying to line up these shots. UFP at range, a little bit behind. Finally does connect, and Houston going down.
There you go. Knorky.
I'm glad you said it. I was looking at it earlier, and I was like, I have no idea. Because I don't know, is the K silent?
I had the same thought. I'm going to go with it. Knorkis? And then I started wondering, is it backwards because the last letter is capital? And I was like, Sickronk? I don't know.
No matter what we do here, we're wrong. I can already tell you this.
Gronk. Yeah, Don Pago.
I like that name, Don Pago, though. Much easier, rolls off the tongue. All right, so here what we were talking about. We're going to see a lot of edge play coming through, a little bit of gatekeeping. Circle's about to collapse in now. So we're going to get our new safe zone to pop in just a second. A lot of people are starting to get fairly close to each other. Actually, at the direct time, there is a duo that's circling right back behind these two. Right on the angle. There we go.
Found them.
Spots each other out. Nice spray coming through. Long distance now. Going to try to follow it up with the UMP at range. I like this. Just do the tap shots. See if they can connect. Going a little bit wide.
Yeah,
return it
too wild.
through. Don Pago gets down and flushed. No owl pressure now onto Norcus. Throw down the smokes.
Smoke out.
Try to connect those shots. Gets that down. Nice shots there. But now Papapawian off to the side of this. Does have a little bit of smoke control though.
Oh, Papapawian.
Looking back and forth, connecting with the shot. Oh, so good. You got to see it double.
Damn, this is such a 6 view.
Papa's now starting to make his approach.
Papa first aid.
Można mieć ciele dużo wszystkiego.
Okay. Oh man, Papa's gonna be close though.
He knows that he needs to move forward. You can hear the nades starting to collapse around down him. Looking off in the distance, can he connect?
Yeah.
Yes! Papa Powen goes down, survives through. Now we're down to 21.
Yeah, beautiful play there. And now he gets the painkiller as well. He did lose. Oh no, he's down!
All of that work, and third party comes in strong. That's with the risk. This stage, the circle's so small, the moment you start taking shots, somebody else is going to hear, beat in, and try to capitalize on it.
Yeah, nice little steal of the kill there by Fenyastar. Or however you say that, Fenyastar.
I'll just agree.
Yeah, Don Pago.
Anytime you say something, I'm going to believe you're right and commit with it. Well, as long as it comes to announcing names.
All right, here comes Doofy. Man, Doofy has been having a great round so far. Gets another down. Can he pick it up with a double kill here? He's going to toss a grenade that way.
Try to at least get some separation out, make it to where it's too risky to go for the res, buy him a little bit more time to step up and forward. Oh, connects onto it, gets the down off of it. Can he connect?
Oh, no!
No, he can't. Prolesco's got to make the push on the outside of this.
That was
Can he
Requint.
connect with it? Does. Gets the kill.
And so Requint goes down, and that's his team. 18 alive here. Requint, was he in that top 3? I feel like he was. I think he might have been second place.
Requint?
I think he was.
Yes, they were. Earlier, I believe they were in second.
I think so. So that's a rough go down. Look at this. We got a euro in there.
Somebody did it. Yay. $1.
In there.
Now he feels 1.45% worse, or better than he did.
Yeah, 1.45% better.
Yeah.
68 more to the goal, boys. Well done. I actually tried to whip on my phone and do it, but it apparently doesn't work when you have it in chat-only mode.
Yeah, you can't.
I was like, oh, man, it's too complicated.
Nice spray coming through there. It's going to be Sky going down.
Oh, yeah, his aim has gotten 1.45% better as well.
Gotta see if he's going to go for the flush. Curious in where Sanson is at the
Cooking,
time.
baby.
Right next to him. Are they going to go for this push? Steps up into it,
No!
and Orkin goes down as well. A lot of leaderboard people getting knocked out fairly early inside these rounds. Well, 16 alive, though.
That's right. I mean, wow, okay, so that's kind of good for Requint, right?
Kind of neutralizes it a little bit. Now it's a little matter of where Winghaven and Coldamenta are and how many kills they have.
Exactly. Man, this is going to be close. If they end up in the top 8 or something, then that's looking really good for Winghaven.
Oh! Looper just steps up and says no. Instant knockdown onto that. Trying to get some revenge, though, you can see. Trying to make some plays around it. The circle's starting to collapse in. This is going to hurt a little bit. Steps up. Looper finishes it off. Gets the kill.
Yeah.
With this, you can see where the leaderboard's sitting at on the outside.
Yeah, this is where we were before this round, though, right? So
not
you see Requint, right, exactly. So Requint and them are out already, so it depends on how many kills they got. Winghaven and Coldamenta are still in as far as we've seen. And KTV Sky and Horror Neuros are out as well. So how many kills they got, they're looking like they're not in good position right now, though.
Pretty much at this point, if Winghaven and Coldamenta are still alive and have like a kill or two, they should be in a good position.
Tek boostum mu var?
So we'll have to see on how this is all setting up. Now down to 12 people. Circle's going to be pretty far away from where we're sitting, looking at right now. So Prolesco and Dofi still alive. I got to say, they've been very, very violent and active in this game, and it's paying off for them.
Yeah, definitely paying off very well. It's okay. It's probably a Ryzen. 1.4 on that painkiller there. Let's move on along here. This is the Little Big Whale, right?
Yeah, Little Big Whale and Lena. Still up and alive. Survived.
Yeah, it was 12 alive.
Yeah. It's a solid placement for them.
Down here by the quarry.
Oh, a lost aiming and Huck. This is not the squad you want to run into in this mode. Dofi managed to line up instant down onto Huck. Look at that. Lost aiming is trying to get some shots back. But they're just doing a great job of using the hillside in the terrain. Stepping up and forward.
Doofy's got to have so many kills at this point. I mean, it said 5 right there? I feel like he had even more than that. Make it 6.
Love it. That was a nice put back over. Oh, the Vic Cranes hears it. Third party comes in, gets it down on a Doofy. Now we're switching back over to the other side. I actually don't see Winghaven and Coldamenta either. They might be down as well.
So Prolosco had to leave him behind.
Let's go. You gotta make the run, buddy. This is gonna be this is gonna be one of those later circles. You don't want to stay in that for too long.
Hey, you see
Timber Vic Cranes
up,
up at the top. Winghaven is still alive off on the outside.
They're probably gonna take it.
Saw him for just a second. So see Hola getting fleshed out there.
This is Winghaven on the screen now with 8 alive, and another kill from him as well. They're looking in good position here to get that auto burn to TwitchCon.
Curious on how many kills they have.
Yeah, if they go down right now, that may be semi-disastrous for them. Let's see if they can get at least another kill or place a little bit higher here.
buy themselves just a little bit more space, because that's what everybody's playing for. Remember, whoever gets first place gets automatically sent over to TwitchCon. Does not have to play through the qualifiers next week. Everybody that's second through 21st, they're still going to have to come by, make their way through the meat grinder for one more day. So with this Winghaven trying to stay alive, making the approach over towards the safe zone. Still got about 40 more meters that he has to go. At this point, this part of Sandhawk, you have to assume people all around you. Like, look at all this terrain, rocks, trees, hillsides, everywhere. So you get real, you can see he's starting to creep now that he's getting closer and closer. Timur Vikrains playing essentially on the other side of the circle right now. Playing in this high ground position, kind of trying to spot people out. Everybody's still leaning into a little bit of aim, long distance, even though it is SMGs and quote-unquote shotties, but we haven't seen a single
not
one.
a single shotty. I'm disappointed.
Should just call it SMG mode.
I am disappointed. Yeah, it's unfortunate. We need a shoddy and throwable only.
Shotties and crossbows, man. That's the mode you go if you want shotties.
All right. Yeah.
Crossbows.
Shotties and crossbows. I like it.
See, guys, this is why you should use that hashtag broadcaster early. Tell us what you want, but Burlesco wanted to live a little bit longer, but that's just not gonna happen.
Vikrain's
gonna deny it.
Yeah, he got his partner too, Doofy.
All right, so with every single one of these kills, remember, it's just going to move up the position and placement for Winghaven, buying him a little bit more space, because we've already seen the other two duos that were in the top 10 go down early. We did have a couple of people that were in 4 and 5. Maybe if they just go on a crazy hot kill spree, like we're kind of seeing with Vikrains, Burlesco earlier,
I mean,
maybe they might be able to make their way up there. So we'll have to see how all this plays out as we are down to 7 now.
So curious about where Winghaven is at right now.
He's probably on the west side of the circle.
And is this duo alive?
No, it was just him, all by himself.
Okay.
That's why he's playing a little bit more passively.
Yeah, he's got to.
A couple of shots coming in the distance there. You can see Winghaven all by himself.
He's chilling. Yeah. He is playing long game for sure.
I know it's kind of tilted off to the side, but he's actually down over on the west side. So we've got a little big whale still alive, taking a couple of shots at Vikrains.
Yeah, they're going to get closed in on from behind, though. They got to be careful. Little Fennistar definitely knows where they're at.
They have to run across that road, that wide open. That's the problem. Whenever you have to cross a road at this stage, there's just no terrain. There's no nothing. So here we go. We got Finn. We got Nick. They're trying to make their approach onto this. Still got a couple more meters to go. You can see that they have to essentially make it on the other side of the road. Blue hits hard, steps over it forward, gets it down onto Yelena. Instant flush onto it, but Blue does a lot of damage. Still has to move forward about another 10 meters, trying to make use of that smoke as they go through. Vikrains kind of holding everybody out, just spraying inside of it. Gonna go ahead and get the finish off on the little big whale.
5 remain here.
All right, trying to just flush out everybody, deny any information gathering. You see people are trying to crawl out of the smoke, trying to feed whatever information they can. So with this, we've got Timur and Vikrains alive. I believe Winghaven's just on the other side of this, so it's a 2v1v1.
Exactly. Timur and Vikrains looking in good position right now. And even better.
Happening between those. Winghaven actually gets the knock onto it, but instantly gets spun on. And so with this, it's going to be Timur and Vikrains coming out with this solid performance. Only 2 kills, though.
Yeah, not a lot of kills for them. Let's see how the team did overall. But Vikrains and Timur, they're going to get the winner chicken dinner for the final round of the day here in the EU region. And it looks like Winghaven probably secured their spot at TwitchCon.
I'm not going to try to do cast.
Probably.
How it comes through there. At this point, we're at that point. I don't want to give any false assumptions, but
I'll do it. Probably.
It's looking pretty good. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick break. We're going to go and do all the math real quick, and we're going to come back and let you know who gets that first place spot.